Kirky out there with Boozer. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's Coward in at the 2. And for the Jazz, John Stockton out there with Maravich. And there's Malone. And it's Eaton in at the center, walking down the middle. Just take a look at that backcourt, Greg. They've got out there a couple of all-time great guards of the Jazz. It's John Stockton and Pete Maravich.
And there's no question the amount of success Stockton brought the Jazz, taking them to a couple finals appearances where he ran into that juggernaut of MJ and the Chicago Bulls.
And Greg, for Maravich, he went to Utah at the end of his career, but still produced.
And he wasn't in a Jazz uniform long, but just as productive for them as he was early in his career.
Three-pointer. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Malone. On the wing, Malone. And the layup is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Coward. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Malone outside. Stockton sets the screen for Malone.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And Stockton drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Jerome deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Boozer. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And with supreme confidence in that jumper, Boozer does not hesitate off the catch.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz, trailing by 5. Pass to Dantley. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Malone with the screen. And here's Maravich for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Outside Jackson. Out to the right wing. Here's Jerome. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Maravich. Eaton the pass to Kirilenko. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Albuquerque leading by 6. Here's Jerome. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen by Kirilenko. Here's Malone. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Jackson misses. Utah trails by 4. Here's Stockton. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Here's Coward. 6 points for him. Pass to Jerome. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jerome's got 6 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Boozer. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Boozer's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. 4-point game. Pass to Hayward. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the left side wing. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball.
Outside for Stockton. Shoots over Jerome. And so it's Albuquerque headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this.